We're live.
Okay, we just tuned in. Wow,
Here we are now.
That's an attractive face.
Yeah, I was just shocked.
Hopefully you're still with
Doesn't
us.
look very good.
It's because it's on an angle.
So we're here at the back of the building still,
Mm-hmm.
and we're in a conference room hiding, and we're
Hiding would be the optimal word here.
going to talk to
Riley and Bryant
all right
about what they
what
do.
they do.
They're designers here.
Yeah, they do a great job. They do a lot of our very important and critical areas of the site, FamilySearch.org site. So
Yeah.
here we go.
All right.
Flip the screen.
Here we go. Over
No,
here.
no.
Get the table.
You're going to go down the other end
I'm
of the
gonna
table.
go down here.
Okay.
And you're right. You have to go to the other corner.
All right.
All right. Okay, Riley's wearing the coat.
I got
Go down a little further,
Bryant. Go
Bryant.
down
You
a
got
little bit
half
further.
a head.
Here
Keep
we go.
going.
Oh, there we go. And there's
Cozy
Bryant.
over
Have to like cuddle up.
No,
a
no,
little
you can
bit.
go further.
You can go further down. I
You can see all the way to the
corner.
TV. So
Where do you want us?
just keep going.
Just right
There you go. That's
Stay right
enough,
there,
Riley.
Riley.
Stay there. Don't go any
Bryant,
further.
just get down.
There's Bryant. It's Bryant and Riley. Riley with the
Coat.
jacket.
I was gonna say the glasses,
Bryant.
but they're both wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The black glasses.
So, so tell us what you guys do.
Go for it.
Go first. One you go first, and then the other one correct it.
So we're user experience designers. So we try to understand how people do family history today, and we try to design in a way that will make sense to people how to use the site.
Okay.
And we also worry about how it looks, and so like the visuals, we do that too.
The colors, the where the
Fonts.
buttons are,
Yep.
things like that.
We do that too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Try to make the page make sense.
Yeah. So how I often describe my job is I tell people is like, have you ever used an app on your phone or a website or something like that, and it doesn't work very well? Someone like me didn't do a very good job.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or sub.
I think
or
sometimes
sub.
some jobs are harder than other
It's true.
jobs, and so sometimes it's a real challenge. We getting just our no heads.
You bumped the.
I'm
Can
sorry.
I get down low?
No.
I'll adjust it.
I bumped
Don't
the
worry.
table
He
and it
bumped
kind of
it.
jittered it. so
Got it.
whatever.
We got it.
Yeah, so some things are harder than other things. So you guys you have significant challenges sometimes.
Yep.
Can you tell us? Is there one you particularly like you did? I don't know. I should have asked you this before, so you could figure
Yeah,
out.
so we
What
can
is the
think
one you
about it.
kind of thought that was that you thought you did a pretty good job on?
Well, I actually I worked on the design of the gallery in Memories.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've heard from a lot of people that it's an improvement. I hope that you all enjoy it. But yeah, before it was difficult when you had all these files on your computer that you've scanned in, photos and documents, and you have audio files that you recorded. And to get them all onto Family Search was tedious because you'd have to do one category at a time. Okay, here's all my audio, here's all my photos, here's all my documents. Now you can drag and drop them all in there, and then you can just start tagging everything and going through things one by one. So I feel like it was an improvement.
Yeah, well, most definitely.
Accelerating people. So.
Yeah.
Was
So
that
good
your-
that we're even using that same approach on the person page, right? We're using the gallery inside of the memories tab.
I was gonna say, is that your favorite project that you've worked on since you've been here?
Oh, man.
I don't know. He's done a lot of projects.
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna say,
keep him busy? What do
my
you
Sure.
favorite projects are the ones we haven't released yet, so I don't know how much you want to talk about those.
Well, you could talk a little bit about what you do
You
to
can give
figure it
him.
out.
You can give him a little.
You don't need to give
glimpse, Don't need to give
details.
him details.
Yeah.
But just say, how do you get to where you're going to do something new?
Yeah, so it usually starts with understanding what the users are trying to do. Like Brian said earlier, it's what are they trying to accomplish? What do you need to be able to do that? And then we look at what could we provide that makes that possible. And we get to start doing the fun exploration, just what's out there, what's available, what are some crazy ideas, and we go from it will never happen because we can't afford it or the technology's not there to, oh yeah, that's actually doable, let's go pursue it.
Yeah.
And it's usually like an iterative cycle where we think this is a good idea, we try to figure out what might make that fail, and then we go test those things, and often it does fail, and so we...
You test it by
we
doing
iterate.
what?
How do you test?
Boy.
Well, you go see
Right.
people,
I
right?
was
You
going to say, we build a prototype of whatever fidelity we need to learn. And so sometimes it's as simple as drawing out like a storyboard or drawing wireframes before
Right.
we ever put anything on a computer of, this is kind of what we're thinking it might look like. These are where we think buttons might go and what they might do. And we go meet with people and get it in front of them and talk and test. And
So the people
observe.
that you meet, they're not employees here. You're meeting with employees, or not employees, just
Yeah.
average
Yeah,
people that
right.
use
Yeah.
Family Search.
Right, they
Yep.
go to family history centers or discovery centers or
Yep.
just people in their
Libraries.
neighborhood or library or whatever.
The ward is often usually a good spot to go talk to people.
Yeah, yeah.
They have opinions.
Well, I'm sure they
They
have
do.
a very, very strong.
And that's
opinions.
one of the struggles too, is that we're trying to build a product that works for a big group of people, right, internationally. And so we're meeting with beginners, we're meeting with experts, and trying to build a product that works
For both.
for everyone is a great challenge.
Oh, that's really hard. You have beginners who can't do anything, and then you have experts that are like, why are you making me do this? Because I only need 4 clicks and a spin to be able to do this, right? It makes it a challenge.
Or clicks on a spin.
And they continue to go forward. Not only do you do fidelity once it gets built, you also run out and do some testing with people and have it try it live and
Yep.
find all the places people run into.
Yeah, and we're often that creepy person in the background, like looking over your shoulder as you're working on the computer. That's us. We're just watching people to
Want
see
to
how
make
they
sure
use
that
it.
you're doing it right.
Yep.